My name is Mustafa Aydin. I graduated from Frontier STEM High School in 2017. Yeah, so I attended the University of Missouri, Kansas City right after graduating from high school, and I majored in political science and accounting, so double major. Currently, I am a officer in the United States Army. I actually just finished my initial training. So I am an officer, but to be more detailed, I am an air defense artillery officer. And during that initial training phase, what I learned was how to operate the systems, the weapon systems that our Army yields, and a lot of other stuff that goes along with my specific branch. Yeah, I mean, here at Frontier, I have a lot of good memories from that time. Definitely having all those friends was one of the good memories that I had. But aside from that, though, I remember a lot of the CRLP programs that we did, College Readiness and Leadership Program, and that was one of the best clubs or things that we did. Yeah, so with CRLP, we went to a lot of college campuses, and we visited a lot of college campuses. And those campuses, seeing those campuses at that age, really helped us learn about a little bit more about the college life, because at that point, we don't know much about college. We don't know what a campus looks like even. So seeing those campuses in person, with our teacher, with our friends, it was really informative, but also very fun, because we were with our friends and we were just having fun. Not as far as projects, but as classes wise, I always remember the AP English classes that I took with Ms. Jones. Those were, although challenging, I think they really added to my English skills, being able to read and write. Besides that class, I also remember the PLTW class that I took with Mrs. Finley. I think it was, what was it? It was something with health science, about criminology, forensic science, I remember, yeah, forensic science. That was, even though I'm not in that field now, that kind of got me interested in that field, and the class itself was really interesting. It was a little challenging, but you know, a challenge is always good, and that was one of the most hard but fun classes I had. Oh yeah, I mean, all my teachers thankfully, they were great. I mean, I never once remember complaining about my teachers. As far as counselor-wise, it was Mr. Benjamin Murat. I mean, he was my college counselor throughout high school, and he always had good advice. He always had a positive attitude, and he always helped me out. As far as teachers go, I remember taking the AP English classes with Mrs. Jones, who helped with everything in that class. I mean, she was great. Also, Mrs. Finley, I mean, she always had a positive attitude, and even though the class was hard, she somehow made it fun, and her teaching method really stood out to me. And also Mr. Humphreys, I gotta give credit to him. I mean, even though some people don't like social studies or history, I always was a fan of that class, and the way he taught it was really nice. It was nice to listen to and just participate in this class. Yeah, so to current Frontier students, my advice would be to keep their options open and learn as much as they could about options in the future, and to set goals for themselves. Not just short-term goals, but also long-term goals, and to have dreams that may not seem achievable right now, but they should have goals that kind of lead to that dream, so that they could hopefully one day achieve that dream that they have.